Everyone, welcome to our channel. Today in this video I'll discuss with you writing task 1, and the question for today is the chart and graph below give information about participants who have entered the Olympics since it began. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main feature and make comparisons where relevant. So these are the two graphs. One is the bar graph, which is representing number of male and female participants in Olympics, and it's in 1000, 2000, 3000. The number are represented on y-axis and the years is represented in on x-axis. So the first one is men. I haven't distinguished it, so now I have done that. We can see this colored one is represented by men and the black one is represented by the women. So as we can see, in the year 1924 and 1952, the enrollment and the participation of women was negligible, and in 1984 it was somehow, I think, 1000 only, and in 2012 the number of female participants increased exorbitantly. So let's see how we can write this now. The two graphs show the number and gender of athletes who have competed in the Olympics. The line graph depicts the number of participants, while the bar chart depicts the number of men and women who enrolled in the games or who participated in the games. Overall, the number of competitors who took part in the Olympic Games increased significantly since 1994. So we can see an increase even in the number of men and women as well. And even if we talk about number of participants, the number also increased for this. Now it is evident from the bar chart that until 2012, more male participated in the games than women. So we can see until 2012 more male participated in the games than females. Few women were competing in the games between 1924 and 1995, around 500 in total. So if we talk about both these years, 1924 and 1952, around 500 have been participated in the Olympics. However, 4500 men participated in 1952. So in 1952, 4500 men participated in the Olympics. Female athletes, on the other hand, increased dramatically in 2012, reaching nearly 5000, but men remained more and were around 6000. So the difference decreased exorbitantly. So we can see in the bar graph that the participants those were male were around 6000 and those were female were around 5000. A similar pattern can be seen in the line graph, where the number of participants increasing throughout the century. So throughout the time, the number of participants increases. In 1924, nearly 3000 people participated. So if we talk about this line graph, so around 3000 people participated in 1924. Between 1984 and 2012, the number of athletes grown massively, increasing from slightly over 6000 in 1984 to over 10,000 in 2012. So if we talk about 1984, between 1984 and 2012, so they were little bit more than 6000. It increased from just above 6000 to just above 10,000. So they were 11,000, you can say, or 10,500. So that's why we have written the number of athletes grown massively, increasing from slightly over 6000 in 1984 to over 10,000 in 2012. So this was for today. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.